Hello guys, welcome back to other video. So we just came on the Amazon main page, Amazon University main page. So we're just talking about the little bit different topic today because it's very important topic, which one we are going to discuss about that. It's a very important topic. So please be careful and be ready to understand that topic and be careful to know everything about that, because that is your base of your business. And if you just came here just for only the time pass and you just want to do everything quickly, so just go from here, because this video is little bit longer and very important for the business, because we are going to discuss about the price. So price is very important for every single business. If you're doing on Amazon, if you're doing on Alibaba, if you're doing on Shopify, any place, if you are going to do business, if you are doing, so price is very important. So we are going about discuss right now about the price, because price is so important for every business. So just look this video and you will understand if you are really going to start this business.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us for this breakout session on pricing competitively to accelerate sales. My name is Iqbal Mohammed, and I am a product manager on the seller pricing team. I am also an Amazon seller and a brand owner, so I have a first-hand view into how our pricing tools are addressing seller needs. I've been at Amazon for a little over 5 years, and I am very excited about sharing some key concepts, what they are, and why they're important, and to introduce you to some of the exciting things that we have in store for you. So let's get started. We have about 60 minutes for this session. I will spend the first 30 to 40 minutes doing a quick presentation and leave the last 20 minutes to answer any questions you may have for us on pricing. If you have any questions throughout the session, you can submit them directly into the Q&A box on the event platform. In the presentation, we're going to cover 5 broad themes. First, I'll define exactly what we mean by competitive pricing. Next, I'll show you how competitive pricing can add value to your business. Then, I'll point you to some tools and resources that are available to you. We'll also take time to look at the tools to help you with fees and profitability. Finally, we'll dive into the Q&A at the end. Through this time together, what I want you to leave here with is an understanding of why it is important to price competitively and how you can do that even while you sleep. Let's get started by talking about what pricing competitively means. As many of you know, our mission at Amazon is to be the Earth's most customer-centric company. Now that's a tall order, and we know it. From a pricing perspective, this means that we need to build confidence with our customers every time they visit our store. And to build that confidence, we have to ensure that when they see a featured offer or buy box in our store, they know that they are getting the lowest price available. In fact, we survey our customers to get their thoughts. A customer told us, "I usually always shop around because I don't like paying more than I have to." Another customer told us, "Sometimes I get very good prices on Amazon. Usually, I look for a day or two before deciding where to buy. I always compare the prices of Amazon, Target, Walmart with those of the website of each brand to get the best price without having to give up on quality and the brand that I want." Now, some of you might be familiar with this concept of competitive pricing, but let's do a quick refresher for everyone. At Amazon, we consider a price for a product to be competitive if it is priced at or below the price that we find for the same product from another reputable retailer outside Amazon. Now that's a mouthful, so let's break it down this way. Let's say that I'm shopping for baby wipes, which I happen to use for everything. And let's say the price available from a different retailer outside Amazon is $8.99. If I search for the same wipes on Amazon and they are priced at $10, we consider that price to be uncompetitive. For the product to be competitively priced, it would have needed to be priced at $8.99 or below on Amazon. In fact, we consider a price to be uncompetitive even if it is 1 cent above the price available outside Amazon. The reason we encourage this practice is from the overwhelming feedback from customers who shared that they look at multiple sites before making a purchase. One customer shared, "If it's a large purchase, I shop around a good bit, starting with internet sites such as Amazon, Walmart, Overstock, Best Buy, Lowe's, Home Depot, and Kohl's, depending on the item." Here at Amazon, we consider the price inclusive of any shipping charges because we want to make sure that we're accounting for the total price that the customer pays. Okay, so now that you know a little bit more about pricing competitively, let's talk about why this is such an important concept. We've learned from our customers that they create shopping habits, which include shopping on their favorite sites, often only to compare prices. A customer told us, "I always shop around to get the best deal and prices. I always compare Amazon prices to stores like Target and Walmart to see who has better deals." Another customer shared, "I look around on pricing for everything except groceries." Now, as our customers continue to shop around, they learn that the price that they see in our store is always competitive. And they come back more often, they buy more, and that means you, our selling partners, sell more. And this creates a virtuous cycle that benefits customers, selling partners, and Amazon. With this in mind, we take competitive pricing very seriously, and having a competitive price is a prerequisite to being the featured offer. And again, we've put this prerequisite in place because we believe that being the featured offer involves offering a great customer experience, which in turn means offering a great price. Now, as a reminder, the featured offer is the offer that is chosen when a customer hits the Add to Cart button. And here's a quick example. Here's an oyster shucking knife available for $38. You can see on the right side of the screen that multiple sellers have offers on this oyster knife, but only one seller, Any Company Trading, shown on the top right, has been selected as the featured offer. This means that when a customer hits the Add to Cart button, Any Company Trading will be the offer purchased. As you can imagine, being selected as the featured offer can accelerate your sales. Based on our observations, we have found that being the featured offer can accelerate sales by up to 50%. So as a business owner, it can really benefit you to set a competitive price so you can ensure that you are eligible to be the featured offer. Now, what happens if an offer is not competitively priced? Here we have a bottle of Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen priced at $13.95. What do you notice on the right-hand side? Well, unlike the previous example, you can see that there is no featured offer for this product. Even though there are 5 offers for this product, none of them have a featured offer eligible price. And that's because this product was available for $9.95 from another retailer outside Amazon at the same time. Now, when there's no featured offer, customers must click on See All Buying Options. That's the gray button on the top right-hand side. This takes them to the offer listing page where they see all available offers to buy from. In addition, Amazon may actually show customers similar products that are available for a lower price. Again, we do this because we want our customers to trust that they can always find a great price when they shop our store. So now that you know the importance of pricing competitively, some of you are probably asking, how do I know if my offer is uncompetitive? Well, let me show you some tools that you can use. The first thing to know is that we send you an email every time you have an offer that is uncompetitive. The email comes from Amazon Seller Central Notifications, and the email contains a list of up to 10 of your ASINs that are uncompetitive. and as a result, not eligible to be the featured offer. We also provide you with a competitive price for your item, which you can see in the gray box in the middle of the email. You can restore eligibility to be the featured offer by clicking the Update Price link in the bold black text. And this will take you to Seller Central, where you can modify your price. If you have not been getting these emails from us, make sure that you check your junk folder, as some of our emails can end up there. Again, the email will be coming from Amazon Seller Central notifications. Now, we realize that email is not always the best tool for our high-value notifications, and these emails get lost amongst all the other emails that you receive. With this in mind, I want to introduce you to the Pricing Health page on Seller Central. On the Pricing Health page, you'll find a lot of information about your business and opportunities to potentially increase sales conversion. For instance, you'll be able to see how many of your offers could be eligible to be the featured offer if their price was updated to be competitive, and also a list of offers that are already eligible to be the featured offer because they are competitively priced, but there is a lower price available from another seller. The Pricing Health dashboard now also shows listings which are inactive due to potential pricing errors with reference prices, such as the average selling price, list price, and the retail offer price where available, giving you the information that you need to make informed pricing decisions. As you scroll down on the Pricing Health page, you'll see a list of ASINs that are not competitively priced. And here, you'll see your current price, shipping, and the competitive price for your ASIN. So you know what to set your price at to have your offer become eligible to be the featured offer. You can hit the Update button on the right-hand side to get a competitive price, and this allows you to update your price to make your offer featured offer eligible. To navigate to the Pricing Health page, go ahead and click on the Pricing Health option under the Pricing tab in Seller Central. As a reminder, the Pricing tab is at the top of your screen when you log into Seller Central. As a seller, you now understand the importance sharp pricing can have, not only on your business, but also on your customers and their trust in your store. As you start to manage your pricing, it can be difficult at times, since prices in our store change quite often, and managing all of your offers and staying on top of everything can be a lot of work. To keep your pricing sharp, you will want to stay in tune with other sellers in our stores that are changing their price, as well as retailers outside Amazon changing their price, and as a result, changing the competitive price. While the Pricing Health page that we just saw is a great feature to make one-off changes to your price, it can become somewhat onerous and time-consuming to keep having to check back on that page and make regular manual updates to your price. We offer a solution free to our professional sellers, which allows you to maintain control of your pricing while automating the manual update process. The solution enables you to save yourself time, keep your prices sharp, while increasing your sales. This solution is Automate Pricing. In fact, over 150,000 sellers use Automate Pricing to manage their business. Automate Pricing is applied only to the SKUs that you designate, not across your entire catalog, and only works within the bounds or minimum and maximum prices that you set. You maintain control by identifying the margins to keep, and can easily start and stop pricing rules at any time. With Automate Pricing, you define how we reprice your SKUs. You can use the predefined rule or set your own rule parameters, which we'll take a look at in just a minute. We know that sellers have different approaches and different strategies when it comes to pricing. Our Automate Pricing solution offers different options depending on how hands-on and involved you want to be. Automate Pricing can help you get started quickly with some very simple and intuitive repricing strategies, or enables you to implement complex rule parameters. You'll have access to a predefined rule that we created for you. The predefined rule is set up to help you increase your chances of winning the featured offer. To do so, the rule is set up to match the featured offer price and the competitive price. Beyond the predefined rule, Automate Pricing also helps you set up highly nuanced pricing strategies. And for this, we provide a ton of customizable options to suit your business needs. You can customize repricing strategies across fulfillment type or item condition. You can choose to match the lowest price, the competitive price, or the featured offer price, or even a combination of these prices. You can choose to stay a set amount above or below these prices. To give you an example of how customizable Automate Pricing is, you can say, for SKU ABC, stay 2 cents below the third-party price on offers from sellers who have a feedback rating within 5% of yours or higher. You can also set up pricing strategies that change your price based on how many units of a product you're selling using our sales units-based rule. One key point to remember is that Automate Pricing will respect the minimum and maximum prices that you enter for a SKU. This gives you peace of mind that your prices will not go outside of the range that you are comfortable with. Specifically, if your minimum price for a product is $100 and the competitive price is lower than that, we will still respect your minimum price and never price below it. Another key point is that if the competitive price increases, Automate Pricing will increase your prices as well. You just have to remember to select the option to match competitive prices. You can get started with Automate Pricing in a couple of ways. The first is right from the Pricing Help page, where clicking on Update will open up a screen that gives you the option to enroll your SKU in Automate Pricing. From this screen, you can enroll your products in the predefined rule we spoke about earlier. You can also navigate to Automate Pricing directly from the Pricing tab in Seller Central. This is also the best way to get you to this screen where you can set up your customized rules. Now let's take a moment to watch a video on how to enroll your SKUs into our predefined rule.
Welcome to the video on Automate Pricing, where we discuss the predefined rule. After viewing this, you'll understand how the Automate Pricing tool works and know how to enroll your SKUs into a predefined rule. Let's get started. Automate Pricing adjusts prices based on the rules you set, saving you time and effort. For example, you may want to set your offer 10 cents lower than the featured offer price. With Automate Pricing, you can set a rule that will keep your price 10 cents below the featured offer price, then set a minimum and maximum price so your price doesn't go too high or too low. If the featured offer price changes, your price will change shortly after, for as long as the rule is running. If you become the featured offer, your price will hold at that value. There are 4 steps to Automate Pricing. The first step is to select which rule you'll assign SKUs to. For the second step, you'll set a minimum and maximum price so your price stays within the range that you want. The third step is to select the SKUs that you want to reprice, and for the final step 4, you assign the SKUs to a rule. Let's apply these steps with a predefined rule that is already set up for you to use in Automate Pricing. To access Automate Pricing, start at your Seller Central homepage and hover over Pricing. Click on Automate Pricing in the drop-down menu. Scroll down the Automate Pricing page to the predefined Automate Pricing rule and click on Edit SKUs. The parameters of the predefined Automate Pricing rule, Competitive Price Rule by Amazon, are set to match the featured offer price for offers with the same ASIN and condition. This rule will also compare prices from retailers outside of Amazon. Now set a minimum and maximum price. You must enter a minimum price to ensure your item price stays within the boundaries you set. Keep in mind that none of your prices will change until you apply your rule. Next, select the SKUs you want to reprice. You can enroll SKUs into a rule one by one using the drop-down menu next to the Take Action button, or in bulk by selecting a group of SKUs. To enroll SKUs one by one, click the drop-down menu next to the Take Action button for the SKU you want to enroll, and select the rule you want to be applied to this SKU under Assign to Rule. In this case, we are applying the predefined rule, Competitive Price Rule by Amazon. Note that only SKUs with a minimum and maximum price will be enrolled. Then click Start Repricing in the pop-up box. To enroll your SKUs in bulk, select the checkboxes next to the SKUs you want to enroll, or click the checkbox at the top to select all SKUs shown on the page. Then click the Bulk Action drop-down on the top left and select the rule you want to apply. Note that only SKUs with a minimum price will be enrolled. Then click on Start Repricing in the pop-up box. Once you confirm, your SKU will immediately begin pricing. To stop repricing a SKU, you need to find the rule you want to stop for a specific SKU. Next to the rule, click on Edit SKUs and click on the tab In This Pricing Rule. From there, use the drop-down menu for Take Action to choose Stop Repricing. And that's it! You've enrolled your first SKUs in a predefined rule. Thank you, and happy selling on Amazon.
Now, we recognize that some of you may be using third-party repricers to manage your business, and you may not log into Seller Central all that often. As you know, we offer a suite of pricing APIs that you can use to set prices, either through your own repricer or a third-party integrator. Through our APIs, we provide notifications anytime there's a change in the top 20 offers on an ASIN, and also anytime there's an update to the competitive price, enabling third-party repricers to always be able to ensure that you're eligible to be the featured offer. Here, you can see a sample payload, which includes the competitive price, which you can see in the blue box on the right side of your screen. If you use a third-party repricer, ask your integrator how to set up your pricing algorithm to account for the competitive price. Now, with all of these tools, we recognize that your cost structures will not always enable you to set a competitive price. Our goal is to make it easy for you to know the competitive price so that you can account for this when you're making your pricing decisions. The tools we just discussed are built to help you maximize your opportunities to be the featured offer. Sellers who are expanding globally and utilizing Billed International Listings, or BIL for short, are in for a real treat. We've now made it possible to manage Automate pricing rules and BIL rules in one location, right from the Automate pricing page. The pricing team brought the BIL pricing rules within the automated pricing user interface so that sellers can now view and edit their BIL rules within automated pricing. This will also allow sellers to see SKU to rule affiliations. In addition, this user interface makes it easy for sellers to move SKUs between automated pricing rules and BIL rules. BIL sellers can now access BIL rules in automated pricing, check or change SKU to rule affiliation for BIL rules within automated pricing, and also edit BIL rule parameters within automated pricing. This should make global expansion and managing your global accounts much easier. So now that you know the importance of pricing competitively and the tools that you can use to manage your pricing, some of you are probably asking, how do I keep track of fees and profitability? Well, let me show you some tools that you can use. This year, we introduced the Amazon Fees card to provide a detailed breakdown of product economics within SKU Central. Previously, sellers had to consolidate multiple reports to analyze SKU profitability. We received many requests for a centralized tool to access all SKU-level fee data and costs. To meet this need and help sellers more efficiently manage their business, we developed and launched the Amazon Fees card. To access this card, select an individual SKU on the Manage Your Inventory page and scroll down to view the Amazon Fees card. You can use this tool to analyze net proceeds, understand fees charged over time, and identify fee-saving opportunities at the SKU level. It provides profitability analysis, by combining fee data and top-line data like revenue and pricing to provide you a holistic picture of the SKU's profitability on Amazon. Use it to track product performance and set informed, sharp prices. If you are interested in a specific time period, adjust the date range in the drop-down to view that specific data. You will also see recommendations for Amazon programs that could reduce fees or drive sales for the selected SKU. In the future, the Amazon Fees card will include tax and marketing cost data to provide seller economics at a more granular level. When evaluating new selection or creating offers for ASINs that you haven't sold before, you won't have historical fee and profitability data to inform pricing. For these situations, the revenue calculator is your tool to explore profitability and net proceeds across programs. It allows you to estimate fees for any product, enter fulfillment costs to directly compare fulfillment options, and estimate net proceeds to inform sharp pricing. We recently overhauled the revenue calculator with a new user interface, creating the ability to estimate fees and profitability for products not listed on Amazon, and we integrated additional fees and inputs. We hope that these improvements take some of the time and effort out of evaluating and pricing new selection. Sellers have asked us in the past, where do I find information on how to use it? There are help pages specifically tailored to the revenue calculator, which detail what inputs are necessary and which ones are optional. Sellers want to know, if I put my cost data, will this tool save it? The revenue calculator has been designed to explore different scenarios, allowing you to play with pricing, cost inputs, and program selection. None of this information is saved or even automatically saves to other parts of your Seller Central account. Sellers have mentioned, I'm familiar with the FBA revenue calculator, but this looks different. We have revamped our revenue calculator to cover more programs, have a more intuitive user interface, and allow new product estimates without the need for an ASIN. Just enter the category and the dimensions. These updates should make it easier to test out different pricing options for products in your inventory or new products that you are considering. Launching new products through FBA can be risky for sellers. Storage fees while the new product waits in stock, removal fees if they don't sell, and return processing fees if they are returned can all impact the decision to list a new product through FBA. To help mitigate that risk, we have introduced the FBA New Selection Program. When enrolled, new to FBA products receive free storage, free removals, and free return processing for a limited time. These discounts lower costs and reduce the risk of introducing new products, allowing you to price aggressively. New FBA sellers also receive free sponsored product ads, promotional clicks, and a discount on shipments to Amazon fulfillment centers. There isn't a catch with this program. There are no hidden fees or penalties. Find out more information and enroll from the New Selection Program page. Get there from Fulfillment Programs in the Growth tab of your Seller Central account. Once enrolled, view ASIN eligibility, sales, and savings from the FBA New Selection Program dashboard. We know that pricing is super important, and it is very important for you to get it right as you scale your business. We're working hard to improve our tools and provide better functionality to help you set better prices. We have heard your feedback loud and clear, and there are a few key themes that we are building on this year and next. First, we are building Pricing Health as the centralized place where you can go to see all pricing-related notifications. This will include high price errors or low price errors, including cases in which you may have inadvertently set your price lower than the fees you will pay on a sale. It will also include cases in which you've set your maximum price above, or set your price above the maximum price that you designated at listing. Second, we're going to simplify Automate pricing in a number of ways. To start, we're going to make it easier and much more intuitive for you to set your minimum prices for all your products at scale. You'll be able to do things like set your minimum prices 10% below your current price across your entire catalog. Third, we know that you want a greater ability to set rules in Automate pricing that you can use to raise prices in certain situations. This includes cases when other offers on Amazon have a price increase. We're going to create rules in Automate pricing strategies to do just that. And finally, we know that many of you are now expanding your business or are looking into expanding your business overseas. This presents a whole host of challenges with respect to pricing, since you have to account for things like exchange rates, cross-border fees, and other aspects. Soon, Automate pricing will help you manage your pricing across countries more easily, ensuring that you're always setting a competitive price within intuitive price guardrails so that you're eligible to be the featured offer. We're excited about these upcoming improvements, and as always, we'll communicate updates through the newsfeed in Seller Central and through periodic email updates. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground in this presentation, and I know that you're taking in a ton of information from all the sessions in this summit. If there are 3 things to remember from this session, they're as follows. Number 1, pricing competitively means setting a price that is at or below the price available outside Amazon. Number 2, pricing competitively is a prerequisite for winning the featured offer, which, as many of you know, can accelerate sales by up to 50%. And number 3, we offer 4 tools to help you price competitively. Remember, while staying on top of your pricing can seem like a big, ongoing task, we provide you with the tools and resources empowering you to keep your pricing sharp and give you time to focus on growing your business. These tools include, first, email notifications. Remember to check your spam folder for emails from Amazon's Seller Central notifications. Second, the pricing health page, which includes a ton of information about your business, including a list of ASINs for which you have an uncompetitive price. Third, Automate pricing, which allows you to automate your pricing by setting up customized pricing strategies while maintaining control. Remember, you can access both Pricing Health and Automate pricing from the Pricing tab in Seller Central. And finally, for those of you who use a repricer, our pricing APIs include the competitive price threshold, so ask your integrator on how to access this feature. That's all we have for today's presentation on pricing competitively. I hope this has introduced you to some new concepts and tools that you can use to accelerate your business.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammad Iqbal. So you have the great energy. You give us the very good information about selling, and we did enjoy your video. So we did listen from you about the tool and rule and how to make the price better and better. You give us different ideas, different point, different rule and different policy about Amazon and also the international market. So we great to listen from you. You are a great energy and great information. So guys, you are still have the other videos about that, the Amazon, and we will discuss the next time. So if you are new here, just subscribe our channel and just touch the bell icon. So we will see the next time. So like and share this video if you like it. So see you next time. Take care of yourself and take care around your people. Bye bye. Next video.